What's up guys? In this video, I want to talk through what not to do when running ads for your gym. We're going to look through some examples, and if you're not running ads, then you're going to be struggling. Because when you're relying on word of mouth, you've got no predictable lead flow. You don't know how much it costs to get a new customer. And so you can't predictably add revenue month on month and invest in your gym and invest in your service. Before I get started into how we can make this better, let me just show you a graph from one of my gyms back in 2022. So I was consistently hitting around 6K months, and guess what? I was running no ads. I was working in the business, I was stuck, and I wasn't paying myself anything. I was living at my parents. And do you know what happened from here to here in literally 2 months? In 2 months, I more than doubled my revenue, and it was through understanding how to leverage paid ads. So let's talk about how you can make your ads super high converting and what not to do. This is an ad from a client that I'm potentially working with. So I jumped on a call with them, and I love to pull up what they're doing already and explain how it could be better, and hence why we started a YouTube video. So straight away, we're focusing here on just try 2 weeks. It's only £39. So as an offer, I think this could be stronger. When we have a price point in the ads, most of the time people will be focused around this price point. Like the main point in this ad is it's just £39. So we're saying we're cheap, right? And the problem with doing this is that one, it positions you as quite low value, meaning that your services aren't actually worth that much. And two, there doesn't really seem to be any urgency. If you read the ad copy, which I've not got all of it here, there's no start date, there's no end date. It's sort of join a community where we help people train, and there's no real outcome. Now, the system that I implement at my gyms and with the gyms that I work with is to have a time-based offer. Why do you think on a Black Friday sale, when everything goes on offer, all shops and services sell more? It's because it's for a limited time only, and there's an offer, there's a strong offer. And that creates urgency and people taking action. Now, having said that, the ad's not horrendous. Like £39 is cheap, and potentially they would get some people involved. Now, what came next is a real problem. So I clicked get offer, and this is where it takes me. Now, how many things do we need to fill out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then down here, I didn't even get to it because I gave up. You had to scroll down, and then you had to fill out like a PAR-Q. Do you have asthma? Do you have any injuries? All that sort of stuff. And that was lower down. So 15 different boxes to get this offer. This is a huge problem because one, even if I wanted to join, this is a lot of work to fill out my details. To not even start, it's probably going to take me to a thank you for submitting your details, we'll be in touch. So I can't even purchase. There's no direct link to purchase. But then two, if I'm on the fence and thinking, I see this ad and I'm thinking, yeah, go on, I'll give it a shot. And I end up here, I'm clicking away. There's no way that I'm putting all my details in. It's kind of like going up to an attractive girl and trying to get a number, but also her address line 1, her address line 2, a postcode, her email address, her emergency contact details, and then asking if she's got any injuries. Like, that'd be ridiculous, right? So how could we make this a lot better is one, we could keep them on platform rather than take them off platform. So if we're going to be capturing leads, we could use a lead form on Facebook and make it super simple. The simpler, the better, because it lowers the barrier to entry and more people will submit the details. Meaning, if we look at your gym lead flow as a funnel, your funnel is going to be much bigger because you're going to get so many more people actually enter the funnel. Otherwise, if we're running this form, well then your funnel's going to look like this. It's going to be a tiny little funnel because only people that are really ready to buy are going to fill out the details. Once they submit the details, this is where we got to. We'll be in touch. Come on, guys. Someone wants to start. Someone wants to get going. And I went through this process of submitting my details, and I did not get a response straight away. Let me take you to the study that you've all probably heard about. Harvard Business Study analyzing thousands of sales interactions. What are the odds of successfully contacting a lead within 5 minutes versus 30 minutes? So they deemed this as getting a response from a lead, and the difference was ridiculous. 100 times more likely to get a response from a lead if you contact them within 5 minutes versus 30 minutes. So when you're running a system like this, which once they go through all this work of submitting all the different details and the medical history and the full name and the phone number, they then get this message saying we'll be in touch. They've already gone. They've left and they've gone somewhere else. This is why at GymGrow, we implement a system which replies to leads immediately and follows up via AI to book them in to a discovery meeting or get them down to the gym. So they're not sat around waiting. Because let's say we've got two scenarios. Scenario 1 and scenario 2. Scenario 1 is this. They submit the details and it's a Friday night and you actually don't get back to them on Monday morning. Monday AM. Well, this person over the weekend might have gone to another gym down the road and they were really welcoming and they actually went in person, they did a trial class and boom, they signed up. And you've missed out on that person straight away. Scenario 2, which is what we do at GymGrow, is when someone submits the details like this, they immediately get a WhatsApp message within 3 seconds qualifying them and asking them about what they want to achieve and why they've inquired. Who is more likely to get the sign up? It's pretty obvious, right? It's gym number 2. This gym is obviously going to get the sign up because they're immediately getting back to them. And that's where you can implement AI to really help this. If you're interested in me auditing your gym's member funnel and how you get new members, book a call with me down below and I'll go through exactly where I think you can improve.